Sorry for the bit of a delay here. I did a video for YNR, but I tried to do the bold right away, but it wouldn't let me, so here I am. Okay, and I guess it's good because I got a little bit to calm down, but I'm still kind of peeved at the whole thing. Okay, and the reason why I said I need two videos is because either I'm going to do a very long one about this today's episode, or I'm going to split it up into two videos. I'll see how it goes. Because I don't want to be too long-winded, but there's a lot to unpack here, so that is why there might be two. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Well, I'm still pissed, although at least hope. I, I still okay. I still say they watch my videos because Hope Annika Noel used the words I used in the video and said that he caved and he did not show up for her when he was supposed to, which is what I said. Because I said, because there was that big, and I have to go back a couple of days, okay? Forgive me. But somebody posted a video, a short clip, I guess. I didn't look at it, but it says 319. And when Steffi told Hope that you're not a designer and you're only it was with tone. It was you're not a designer and you have no morals. Okay, that reminded me of the hatred between the two of them, and more so on Steffi's side than Hope's side, because for some strange reason, Steffi, although she's a grown woman with children of her own, a husband, the whole thing, she still acts like she's like 12 and can't get over the fact that whatever her whatever Brooke did to her father, she still can't get over that. And I always said from day one when I found the whole dynamic out, I said, number one, you're too old for that. Number two, why don't you let your parents worry about their relationship and you worry about your own or whatever's going on in your life? That's what I said. So I still stick to that because now fast forward to apparently she's still holding a grudge because not only did she hire somebody with the total intention to seduce, quote unquote, Hope's boyfriend away from her, okay, but then when it actually works because Carter is stupid, um, she blames Hope because she says, well, look at what you did to the company and you made Carter do this. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, and I've covered that, so I'm not covering it again. Okay, today, Hope, thank God, stood on her own 2 feet and told Carter the business. And when I say she gave him the business, she gave him the total business. She said, you've done this wrong and that wrong and that wrong and that wrong. It gave him a freaking list like this long of, well, you didn't stand up for me when they said this. You did this and you did that, and all I did was stand behind you. She called him out and she says, you're the lawyer. You know about LLCs. I don't know anything. I was just standing behind you as a partner. And why didn't you fight for me when Steffi was saying all this stuff about me? You let her slander me and all this other stuff, and you didn't do anything about it. I'm like, oh. Usually I'm a hopeless romantic. I love, whatever. But this time I was happy she gave him the business. So, okay. Another thought I had was when she was doing that. Okay, now, like I said, imagine a split screen. Okay? Let's see. Over here is Hope and Carter. Hope giving him, you know, and on this other side, um, Brooke, sweetie, I used to like your character because I thought it was a strong woman who raised her daughter to be a strong woman too. But now I'm not so sure because I want to label you a doormat. Why? Because Rich, okay, Rich is wishy washy, doesn't know what he wants, period. Okay? Leave that aside. You know that about the man, okay? But the man, even if he is that way, he's told you what he wants. He's told you verbally and non verbally what he wants. How did he do this? He told you he wants to be with Taylor. If somebody tells me that he wants to be with somebody else, I'm like, go have at it. I'm out. I would not be begging him and begging him, please stay with me. Forget that. Brooke, honey, I want to say maybe you should take lessons from your daughter about how to handle a man who doesn't treat you right. Ugh, I can't take it. I can't take these women being doormats and the men being emasculated or whatever's going on over there. Like, what is with people? Get some backbone. Ugh. Oh, and then the icing on the weird cake, okay, is of course Daphne Rose or Daphne, whatever, has feelings for Carter, and she tells Steffi, "Oh, but Carter can't know anything about our plan." Okay, so great, you have feelings for Carter. I understand that he's a good-looking man. Although Lawrence St. Victor, you're still not number one man. Okay, you've been demoted to number two. But okay, whatever. But she's like gonna start a relationship off of deception. Yeah, that's a great plan. I see that lasting about 5 minutes, or whenever Carter wises up about, you know, assuming he does wise up. Well, but it's not even worth it because Hope has given him the boot already, which thank God. And I'm glad she gave him the boot because I'm tired of the Hope that takes everybody back after they treat her so badly. Liam, uh, the other one, Thomas, which Thomas was my favorite with her, honestly, until the thing with Carter, because then I could see the relationship building, and I like those things. But not when it implodes because you imploded it, dear. I can only give you so much grace, and then I want to slap you. And I would say this to any man, okay? Like I've said before, I like Scott Clifton too as an actor, but Liam I could do without. So, man. Mm. Oh, well. Yeah, so tagline should be Brooke, listen to your daughter. Or watch your daughter. Okay. Um, yeah, I think I got it all in the video, so I won't do another one. I was just gonna do maybe if I had a lot more, but I don't, so I'm good. All right. Bye, guys.